First, it was just one little circle, and you can see in the pictures that I posted in that black
Hmm?
outfit, you could see that the lesion looked like one little scab. If you scroll over with
Wait, so you saw a scab and you still proceeded to do what you was doing? That's what you're saying. But let's get back into it.
me in the pink dress, that was the day, February 14th, the day that I asked. You can see that the lesion turned into three separate placements.
And,
If I have to,
just asking for clarification. So when I was listening to him, and maybe I don't know if Aiden got a different, conception of what he was saying. So this, you said y'all filmed several times. I thought it was the same day. You're saying this was over several days.
yes, I
How
I
many?
filmed with Gucci. The first day we filmed three sets, three sets. So it was the one that went mega viral with the tan and blue outfit, and then we filmed the black set with the black and the fishnets, and then we filmed another set in the same B&B with red. We filmed three sets that day. That day he invited me to fly out to Houston and spend the week with him, and I agreed. I
Okay.
packed up my bags,
Mm.
I packed up my Airbnb, and I literally flew out there. And there we filmed two sets, three actually. One was one in a red set. Another one was while I had a pink dress on, and the other one was a threesome while we were drunk.
Mm. And it was in Houston that you said, "Hey, your penis looked like this the first night, but now you're noticing some difference." That's what you're saying, right?
That's not exactly what I said. No, that's not how it went. I literally, whenever I was laying there, I noticed because over time I noticed that he was like messing with himself. Right? I noticed that he would like put his hand down there. Now I know he was itching it,
So he was itching
and
it.
he would
You
just
saw him itch it. You saw him start to itch it.
I saw.
So yeah, it's your thing in front of the next girl. Wait, I mean, yo, type of business is going on, yo? What am I listening to right now? So you telling me you was itching in front of a girl, man? You
Saw him put his hand down there and fix himself, and now I know that that's a discreet way to scratch your herpes sore.
Got it.
So
yeah, yo, what? Shit.
I asked him, I was like, "Hey, what is that on your dick?" I didn't say, "Oh, it changed over time." No, I just said, "What is that on your dick?" He said, "Oh, I cut myself while shaving." I said, "Oh, that's crazy." But Aiden, I completely believe you whenever you say that you get hair on your dick.
I do.
I have an ex that had hair on his dick.
Yes.
So whenever I heard that, I was like, no, I met a man that had hair on his dick before. And I know it's very rare because I've had sexual partners, numerous sexual partners in the past.
I
There's
thought
only one man that I came in contact with that had that, but it's still possible. And you guys can get a doctor to come on here and talk about it.
So that's
It's
why,
real.
but that's why you were kind of like not really like freaking out because you thought, oh wow, maybe that's just what it was. I
On top of
understand.
that, he's one of the biggest porn stars in the game.
So you're
Porn
like,
star.
yeah, you're thinking like, oh, there's no way because he's one of the biggest porn stars in the game. There's no way he could have that. Got it.
I'm 19 years old. This is my first collaboration. I didn't even know that I was supposed to go to talent testing or clear. Bianca Blue, actually,
Yo, like I said, my channel is not to, talk about anybody, bash anybody, be disrespectful in no way. But I just want to say first and foremost, 19 doing content, like 2024. What has the world come to? 19 years old, bro, making adult content, bro. Not saying she had to do what she had to do to get her bag. I'm not knocking her hustle, but it's just crazy the drastic measures we're taking as human beings in 2024. It's just crazy. Like I said, I'm not here bashing nobody, but 19 is crazy.
the person that you brought up
Mm-hmm.
here, I actually had a conversation with her a little bit afterwards. I would have to check what date it was, but I already told her that he had herpes. She was there the night before I linked up with him. If we compare dates, she was there the night before. If not, she was there 2 nights before, but she was in that range. She was there, and
Do you believe he had sex with her during that time?
he had sex with her while he had that outbreak, but she didn't see it. She told me herself she didn't see it. Even
Okay.
whenever we spoke about it and I showed her the videos, she actually saw more videos than the rest of the world saw. She was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? She even confirmed to me, yeah, that looks like herpes. That's why she's not going to sit up here and say, I don't think he has
Shit.
herpes. She's not going to say that. She's not going to corroborate his story because she knows what I told her back whenever I was still devastated about what happened to me.
Do you think she got paid off, or do you think she's just keeping her mouth shut for a specific reason? Why would she say otherwise?
I have no idea. I don't know this girl from really a can of paint. This was just somebody that I wanted to let aware because she was a collaboration of his. Um, After I caught HSV, I actually reached out to numerous porn stars. I met some porn stars in person, like on a whim, randomly, and I told them my story. This story was not necessarily a secret amongst the porn community, especially if I came across you and I came in contact with you. I did tell. I told as many people as I could. It just didn't get far enough.
Got it. Got it.
I have a theory, and I gotta want to. I'm gonna parlay into a question. So, if what you're saying is right, and even about this Bianca Blue girl who was just on here, and she might have been exposed to it. Who knows if she did contract the virus, or who knows if she had the virus already? Because we all know how the virus presents itself.
Mhm.
I think the question here also becomes, because I have a theory that there's, and that's why I asked him. I said, how many people you think are in this industry, especially of OnlyFans,
Who's telling the truth,
that
chat?
you think might have the virus, that
Gucci or
might just be
Danae?
selected to say, hey, okay, Danae wants to shoot with me. I'm having an outbreak. I'm gonna just tell her next week when I'm good, or 2 weeks, whatever the timing is. I feel like you're the most vocal person that's out in it, and here's the question: why did you out it? And do you think that there are people that are being silent because there's almost a scarlet letter on you right now, while other people are like, yeah, he gave me the joint too, but I'm gonna keep it low because I'm still gonna be able to work.
Right.
Now, when people think of you, they instantly think of that.
Mhm. So basically, it was built up over time. Whenever I first contracted the virus, I really did want to speak out, but because of the people around me, the people I was messing with, and everything like that, they didn't want, like what's going on right now. They didn't want the world to think they had herpes too, because I had herpes.
All right, so boom. All right, so like I want to say first and foremost, I commend her for coming on, speaking her mind, being respectful, saying her side of the story, not bashing anybody, giving her take on it as honest as she could. With that being said, I just want to say, when I come in contact with people, females and males, sexual intercourse. When it comes to sexual intercourse, you gotta be, it gotta be safety first. If it's not safety first, then you're just on something. You feel me? When it comes to intercourse with a female or a male for the ladies, gotta have safe intercourse. Practice safe intercourse. Reason being said, because you don't want to end up like her. You don't want to end up like your boy. You feel me? So, whatever y'all doing out there, y'all just be safe, strap up. Even ask for results if y'all, for me, I want to do that. Because you see how shit could end up. You see how shit could go. Shit could go both ways. You never know if a person got something, they give it to you, then you give it to another person because you don't know who people dealing with. You don't know if a person having intercourse with this person, this person, this person. You see how everything is coming on now and all these girls thinking like, you feel me? They got something out, or they saying all these girls got something out, or for what he was doing. So I just be safe, strap up, and don't be so hot, son. Y'all be too fast. Y'all be too fast. Intercourse is not everything, y'all. Intercourse is not everything. There's much other stuff to do in the world. Believe that for last. Trust me. Shit like this, you messed up your whole life. You're 19 years old now. It's like you can't even do shit the way you used to do it before. So it's like, y'all take a page from their book and try to do better when it comes to intercourse, because you don't want to end up like them. Feel me?